In the early hours of dawn, when the world is still draped in quietude, there exists a profound opportunity to begin anew. The title, Start the Day Under God's Shield of Strength and Safety, serves as an invitation to embrace each morning with a spirit of hope and assurance. As the sun rises, it brings with it the promise of blessings waiting to unfold, and we can choose to step into the day under the protective embrace of divine power. The concept of a shield is not merely metaphorical, it is deeply rooted in biblical tradition. In the book of Psalms, we find the assurance that God is our refuge and fortress, a shield in times of trouble. This imagery paints a picture of safety and strength, reminding us that we are never alone in our battles or challenges. Just as a knight would don armor before entering a fray, we too can equip ourselves with the protective armor of faith each morning. This shield is a reminder that, regardless of the uncertainties that may lie ahead, there is a divine presence watching over us, guiding our steps and fortifying our hearts. When we wake each day, it is essential to begin with intention. Morning rituals can serve as a foundation for this process, creating a sacred space where we can connect with God and fortify ourselves for whatever the day may hold. A simple practice of prayer can act as the first line of defense, allowing us to surrender our worries and fears into the hands of the Almighty. As we bow our heads, we invite God's strength to envelop us, creating a barrier against doubt and anxiety. This act of devotion not only grounds us but also sets a tone of reverence for the day ahead. Consider the story of David, a shepherd boy who faced the giant Goliath. Armed with nothing but a sling and his faith, David declared that he came in the name of the Lord, the God of Israel. His confidence was not rooted in his own abilities, but in the strength that came from his relationship with God. As he faced the giant, he stood under God's shield of strength, knowing that divine power would protect him. This narrative serves as a powerful reminder that, like David, we too can confront our giants each day if we start our mornings with faith and trust in God. Affirmations also play a crucial role in starting the day fortified. By speaking life-affirming truths over ourselves, we reinforce the shield that God provides. Declaring phrases such as, "I am strong and courageous," or "I am enveloped in God's protection," aligns our mindset with the reality of divine strength. These affirmations act as a form of spiritual armor, preparing us to face the uncertainties of life with confidence. They remind us that safety is not merely the absence of trouble, but the presence of God's unwavering support. Moreover, when we consciously start our day under God's shield, we cultivate a deeper connection with the divine. This connection fosters a sense of unconditional love that can provide comfort and encouragement. In moments of distress, it is this relationship that reminds us we are cherished and cared for. God desires to be intimately involved in our lives, offering guidance and wisdom for the journey ahead. As we acknowledge this love, we are empowered to embrace each day with renewed vigor, knowing we are enveloped in divine grace. The theme of overcoming challenges is central to understanding the significance of starting each day under God's protection. Life is often fraught with obstacles, but each challenge presents an opportunity for growth and resilience. When we view our difficulties through the lens of faith, we begin to see them as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. The shield of strength becomes a source of encouragement, enabling us to rise above our circumstances and emerge stronger on the other side. Consider the story of Job, a man who faced unimaginable loss and suffering. Despite his circumstances, Job held on to his faith, declaring that his Redeemer lives. His unwavering trust in God's plan allowed him to endure trials that would have broken lesser spirits. Job's story exemplifies the power of beginning each day with a heart aligned with God's purpose. It illustrates that even in our darkest hours, we can find safety and strength under the divine shield. As we reflect on the importance of starting our day under God's shield of strength and safety, let us remember that life's journey is not one we must navigate alone. The divine presence offers both protection and empowerment, inviting us to trust in a future filled with hope and blessings. In this sacred space of morning rituals, prayer, and affirmations, we find the strength to face whatever challenges may come our way. Each dawn is a reminder that we are wrapped in the loving embrace of God, ready to step boldly into the day ahead, knowing we are shielded and safe. As the sun rises, casting a warm glow over the world, there is a unique opportunity to start the day under God's shield of strength and safety. This isn't merely a poetic notion. It's a tangible reality for those who seek His presence in their morning rituals. By embracing this sacred time, we open ourselves to the divine blessings that await us, grounding our spirits in a protective embrace that empowers us for the challenges ahead. The promise of blessings and protection is not just a comforting thought. It is a profound truth that can transform our lives. Each morning we are reminded of God's unwavering commitment to shield us from harm and guide us towards our highest potential. This protection is not limited to physical safety, but extends to our emotional and spiritual well-being. By starting our day with a prayer of gratitude, we acknowledge the myriad ways in which God has already provided for us. We invite His blessings, trusting that they will manifest in our lives even when uncertainty looms large. In these moments, we can articulate our hopes and fears, casting them at the feet of God. The act of prayer serves as a powerful reminder that we are not alone. As we speak our intentions into existence, we are enveloped in a cocoon of divine love, a shield that encourages us to step into the day with confidence. We may find ourselves whispering affirmations such as, "I am safe in God's embrace," or "I walk in strength and resilience." These affirmations reinforce our belief in the protective power of God and fill our hearts with courage. In recognizing the unconditional love of God, we cultivate a deeper connection that frames our daily experiences. This bond invites us to lean into Him, especially during moments of vulnerability. The awareness of His presence creates an atmosphere of safety, allowing us to explore our emotions without fear. When we acknowledge that we are cherished and valued, we can face the world with a sense of purpose and clarity. Each morning provides an opportunity to deepen this relationship through rituals that resonate with our spirit, whether it be through meditation, scripture reading, or simply sitting in silence to listen for His voice. As challenges arise, it is crucial to maintain our faith in God's plan. Life is filled with obstacles that can seem insurmountable, but each challenge is also a chance for growth. When we face difficulties, we can remind ourselves that we are shielded by God's strength. This perspective helps us navigate through trials, transforming them into stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. When we start our day with this mindset, we cultivate resilience that enables us to tackle whatever comes our way. Consider the power of a morning ritual that sets the tone for the day. For instance, taking a moment each morning to reflect on a scripture can be grounding. As we meditate on passages that speak of God's protection and strength, we internalize these truths. The Lord is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust, resonates deeply, reminding us that we can rely on divine assistance no matter the circumstances. Such reflections remind us that safety is not merely the absence of danger, but an active state of being enveloped in God's care. In moments of stress or uncertainty, we can return to our morning affirmations. They serve as anchors that keep us grounded in the truth of God's promises. When we affirm our safety in God's arms, we cultivate an inner strength that empowers us to face adversity. The world may throw challenges our way, but our faith assures us that we are never alone. With every affirmation we speak, we weave a protective tapestry around our spirit, ensuring that we remain steadfast. Moreover, sharing our morning rituals with family or friends can amplify the experience of starting the day under God's shield. When we gather with loved ones to pray or reflect, we create a communal atmosphere of strength and safety. This shared connection reinforces our faith, reminding us that we are part of a greater tapestry woven together by divine love. It becomes a powerful reminder that together we are shielded, not only individually, but collectively. As we embrace each dawn, let us remember that God's strength is always available to us. This is particularly relevant in moments of self-doubt or fear when we feel vulnerable. Recognizing that we can draw upon God's strength allows us to transcend our limitations. We can visualize ourselves stepping into the day, wrapped in His shield, knowing that we possess the resilience to overcome any obstacle. The act of starting the day under God's shield of strength and safety is a conscious choice. Each morning is a blank canvas, inviting us to paint our intentions with strokes of faith and hope. As we rise, we can choose to fill this canvas with prayers that express our desires for the day ahead. By doing so, we invite God into every aspect of our lives, allowing His presence to shape our experiences. In the face of adversity, we find ourselves armed with an unwavering belief that God is our protector. Each challenge is an invitation to deepen our relationship with Him, to trust in His plans, and to recognize that even in the darkest moments, light will return. Our faith becomes the beacon that guides us through the storm, and when we start our day with that conviction, we are fortified against whatever may come. The morning rituals we choose to embrace become our lifeline, reminding us of the strength and safety that God provides. By infusing our days with prayer and affirmations, we cultivate a spirit that is resilient and unshakable. With every sunrise, we are given a fresh opportunity to center our lives on this powerful truth. As we close this reflection, let us carry the message forward. Starting the day under God's shield of strength and safety is not just a practice, it is a profound commitment to living in the fullness of His love. Each morning we are invited to walk boldly into the world, shielded by divine protection and empowered by unyielding strength. With God as our guide, we can face anything the day may bring, knowing we are safe in His embrace. Starting the day under God's shield of strength and safety is a journey that begins with intention. Each morning presents a fresh canvas, an opportunity to invite divine blessings into our lives. The first step is to establish a morning ritual that fosters a deep connection with God. This ritual can be as simple as dedicating the first moments of your day to prayer and reflection. By setting aside this time, you open your heart to receive God's guidance and strength. A few moments spent in quiet solitude can transform your perspective, grounding you in the knowledge that you are under His protective shield. Consider the power of affirmations as part of your morning routine. Speak words of truth that resonate with your spirit. Phrases like, "I am strong and protected under God's care," or "I trust in His plan for my life," can fortify your mind and spirit. These affirmations serve as reminders of the blessings that await you and the divine assistance that is always available. By vocalizing these truths, you actively participate in shaping your reality, aligning your thoughts with the strength and safety that God provides. As you step out into your day, carry with you the awareness of God's presence. Reflect on the idea that you are walking under His shield. This shield is not merely a metaphor, it is a tangible promise of protection and empowerment. Visualize it enveloping you, shielding you from negativity and doubt. When faced with challenges or adversities, remind yourself that each hurdle is an opportunity for growth. Instead of being overwhelmed, lean into your faith. When you encounter difficulties, pause and pray, asking for wisdom and strength. In those moments of uncertainty, your prayer becomes a direct line of communication, reaffirming your trust in God's safety and guidance. In practical terms, starting your day under God's shield can also involve incorporating scripture readings into your morning routine. Select verses that speak to you about strength and safety, and meditate on them. For instance, Psalm 91 offers a beautiful assurance of God's protection. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. Allow these words to seep into your heart, reinforcing your belief in divine safeguarding. As you internalize these messages, you cultivate an atmosphere of faith that permeates every aspect of your day. Engaging with your community can also enhance your experience of starting the day under God's protection. Surround yourself with individuals who share your faith and values. Discussing your daily intentions with friends or family can create a support system that encourages mutual growth. Together, you can pray for each other's strength and safety, recognizing that collective faith amplifies the power of God's protection. This communal aspect of faith serves as a reminder that you are never alone in your journey. There is strength in unity. Embrace the practice of gratitude as a powerful tool in your morning ritual. Begin each day by acknowledging the blessings already present in your life. Write down 3 things you are grateful for before you start your daily activities. This simple act shifts your focus from what may be lacking to the abundance that surrounds you. Gratitude opens your heart to receive more blessings and cultivates a mindset that recognizes the protective hand of God in every circumstance. As you navigate through your day, remain vigilant and aware of the moments where you can invoke God's strength. Whether it's a challenging meeting at work, a difficult conversation with a loved one, or simply the stress of daily responsibilities, remind yourself that you are shielded. When anxiety creeps in, pause to breathe deeply, centering yourself in prayer. In these moments, draw upon the strength that is yours through faith. God's safety and empowerment are not limited to the quiet hours of the morning. They extend into every interaction and decision you make throughout the day. When evening arrives, take time to reflect on how you experienced God's protection and strength. Journaling can be a meaningful way to process the day's events. Write about the challenges you faced, how you felt God's presence, and the blessings that unfolded. This practice not only reinforces your connection with God, but also helps you recognize the moments when you were shielded from harm or negativity. Acknowledging these experiences builds your faith and confidence for the days to come. As you embrace this journey, remember that starting the day under God's shield of strength and safety is a continuous commitment. It is not merely a morning ritual, but rather a lifestyle of faith that permeates every moment of your life. The more you practice these principles, the more natural it becomes to lean on God's protection and strength. You cultivate resilience and a profound sense of peace that transcends the trials of everyday life. In conclusion, starting each day under God's shield is an empowering choice that invites divine blessings into your life. By establishing morning rituals, engaging in prayer, and practicing affirmations, you prepare your heart and mind to face the world with confidence and assurance. Through this commitment, you build a deep connection with God, recognizing His unwavering love and protection. Challenges become opportunities for growth, and you navigate life with the knowledge that you are always safe under His care. Embrace this journey wholeheartedly and let each morning be a testament to the promise of divine strength and safety. Start the day under God's shield of strength and safety, and watch as your life transforms.